Well, it looks like we got some good news, but we also got some bad news. Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here, we're coming back at y'all with another video. So we have this discussion video. We just got some news, some releases gonna be coming out in 2024, and 2024 is looking pretty good, if I don't say so myself, okay? But first things first, tomorrow, just to remind you guys, the Kobe gift of Mambas will be dropping tomorrow on the sneakers app, 10 a.m. I remember we talked about a couple days ago, there were supposedly either like a shock drop. It ended up being like a sneaker pass. It didn't happen on December 21st, when the Nike basketball was actually announcing it, or it had like a little shh and everything. Nothing happened, but the next day following, they did do a sneakers pass. It looked like it was only like 3 cities, LA, Chicago, and New York. So shouts to people that actually hit. But tomorrow, also bad news is that it's looking pretty light. Like, it's looking very, very low. These will be very hard to get, even though I really like these things. If you guys hit on a size 9 or a 9.5 or even a 10, hit me up. I do want a personal pair, so please, anyone that hit. But tomorrow is looking like it's going to be about 27,000 pairs. That does not sound like a lot compared to the reverse Grinches, which had like over, I think it was like during the sneakers out, had like 60,000 pairs or 20,000 pairs or something. And then on the shock drop, they had like 40,000 pairs. And then EA, you guys understand, right? And you see how the reverse Grinches are going for. The gift of Mamba is looking pretty light, looking pretty limited. But hey, if you guys hit, let me know. I'm definitely buying, alright? Alright, so today we look like we got some big news. Shouts to Z Sneakerhead and Sneaker Files. Looks like they are dropping, or they have announced that we will most likely get the Legend Blue 11s. That's right. Hey, you cannot go wrong with these things. The Cocaine Colombian Legend Blues, whatever you want to call these things. These things bring back a lot of memory. It's been about almost 10 years, I want to say. This is basically the startup of my YouTube career, okay guys? This is one of my first videos ever, was the Legend Blue 11 release of the whole, shenanigans going on. This release was actually kind of crazy too as well. Wasn't nearly as bad as past few because it was only just raffles, but I was able to get a W on these things locally, so I was very excited for it. And the hype on the Legend Blue 11s was crazy. And remember, these things haven't dropped in a long time before 2015. I think I want to say it was probably like 2000, so 15 years ago. Fast forward, I believe these came out in 2015, I want to say. Oh, you guys remember these things? The plastic shoe trees? Oh yeah. And also came out with the slide up box and everything. So hopefully we get all the bells and whistles. But these came out in 2014, so about 10 years since we had these things, man. And I'm really excited for it. Do we actually need another pair? That's just another question, because I feel like we just got the Legend Blue lows that just came out recently. I want to say 2021, maybe 2020. Either or, hey, this is the one I feel like we kind of need, because the last time we got this was the low cut patent leather. And I get some people say, some people like the high cut, some people like the low. It's whatever you're liking. And just remember, the OG format was more of the high cut. So we need more of this OG look to it, I can't wait for it, even though my pair is still pretty fresh. Got a little yellow. I worn these a couple times and I cleaned them up. It's all white. But the one thing I hate about these things, especially the mesh, is when you wear blue jeans. I just feel like you can see the blue jean stain right there. I just feel like with the Colombian 11s, you had to wear jeans with them, or with white tee or something. That's just my opinion. But will these bring back the hype? Will these bring back the hype? Because we saw how it was with the Gratitude 11s. It wasn't all that hyped, and maybe because of certain things. It was really expensive. Remember, the Gratitude 11s was retail at $230, and I wonder if we're gonna get another price hike. Will we get these things at $235, $240? I'm pretty sure one day we're gonna see Jordan 11s at $250 very soon. And I remember these things, was this at $185, I want to say, 10 years ago? Man, it's been like a $70 increase in the past 10 years. Inflation's crazy. $180, or it could have been $190, not exactly sure. But hey, it was a long time ago. And I know a lot of people are kind of disappointed because we were, a lot of people were thinking we were going to get the Gamma 11s. Still hold up. Still have hope. We might get them next year. And I'm hoping that we can get the Gamma 11s next year because I know, I would love to see the Gamma Blues in the, the high cut format. We'll have to wait and see. But I must say the Gamma 11s was definitely one of the best non-OG colorway Jordan 11s to ever come out. They did something very different, that all black midsole, very sleek. I know we got other black Jordan 11s before, but the Gamma Blues, whew, these hit a little different. These hit a little different. So just saying, sorry guys that, I think a lot of people were thinking that we were going to get these, but maybe have to have hope for next year. But in other news, we will get in 2024, we will get a Space Jam Air Jordan 11 low cut. So they're going to cut it right here, just like how they did, I don't know how some people feel about Jordan 11 lows. I think they're great summer shoes. I don't mind Jordan 11 lows. I still got the Concords. Mine's still pretty fresh though. Oh snap, a little dirty right there. Man, that's what I hate about the mesh, man. It gets a little dirty right there. I wonder how the heck did I get that. I can't remember the last time I actually wore these. But and also the tuxedos or the reverse Concords. But overall, we will get a Space Jam 11 low later this summer. I think people are going to be excited for it. It might not be that crazy hype, but I still think they'll kind of sell out. It's 11. People still love 11s. It's not nearly as hyped what it used to be, but it's okay. And it's actually kind of crazy if you think about it in 2024. That's why I feel like it's going to be a great year. At least I hope so. Columbia 11s, or AKA Legend Blues, and a Space Jam low all in 1 year. I think that's crazy. And on top of that, we will get a reimagined Bread 4s that I think a lot of people are going to be excited for. Gonna have the Nike Air in the back, but it is going to be all tumble leather. I've already seen it, and I think a lot of people are going to be excited for it. It's going to, get me wrong, you're going to see some people complain about it, different new, it's not like the OG format, like the new Buck or the suede. Hey, it's fine by me. I like black leather. It's going to be way easier to clean and way easier to keep up. And also, let's not forget, I think this is actually going to be even crazier hype. It was when we're going to get the military 4s with that Nike Air in the back. Cannot wait. Hey, 2024 is looking pretty nice. 2024 so far is looking really, really nice, man. And we'll have to wait and see what other collaboration, SBs, whatever we're going to be dropping. I just hope it's going to be better in 2023, even though 2023 was still pretty solid. I'm not gonna lie, it was still okay. It just wasn't better than the past few years. And we'll have to wait and see how the market's gonna be as well. We saw in 2023 the market has been almost done. But I think these are gonna be different. I think people are gonna be more excited, gonna be more into sneakers in 2024. At least I hope so. Either than that, it's actually a really good time to be in sneakers because you guys can get things really low, easy to get, except for the hype stuff, obviously, and the collabs. But we're getting some good stuff. Travis Scott's, all that stuff. So I'm excited for 2024, guys. You guys let me know. Hey, guys, almost the end of the year. I hope everyone had a great holidays for their Christmas or whatever the case is, whatever they celebrate, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying everything, and also for the New Year's as well. I'll see you guys really, really soon in 2024. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JumpmanChris on IG, sometime Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Hey guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm JumpmanChris. Peace.